Foreign Investors Council is a voice of business community. FIC mission is to actively promote sustainable business environment through open dialogue with the authorities and other relevant stakeholders. FIC channels its work, efforts, expertise and ideas within 10 specialized working committees, 4 sectoral and 6 cross-sectoral. To maximize results, FIC developed various forms of dialogue with the government on the highest level, but also on the expert level with the state administration. FIC members: more than 130 companies from all around the globe. Over 34 billion of euros of investments, compared to 150 million of euros of investments in 2003. More than 97,500 employees, compared to 3,160 employees in 2003. FIC was founded in 2002 by 14 major foreign investors in Serbia with the support of the OECD Investment Compact SEE. Official foundation meeting was held on July the 15th, 2002. FIC's contributions in the last 15 years to modernizing Serbian business conduct have been tremendous. However, needs for adopting and implementing the best international standards are still present. To this end, FIC's continual activity is indispensable. White Book Project was launched in 2003 as a collection of comprehensive recommendations for improving business conditions in Serbia and a transparent platform for dialogue with the authorities. Due to its high quality and relevance, White Book now represents FIC flagship project with significant impact on the legislative changes. Since 15 years, FIC is a reliable partner for the Serbian authorities, international institutions and potential investors. By sharing experience and know-how, FIC contributed significantly to the reform process, attraction of FDIs and most importantly to the increase of welfare, the foundation of any stable and peaceful society. We formed FIC in order to do something more, something systemic, to protect our interests and promote the good name of foreign investors, but more than anything else, to contribute to improve, to help the country in which we operate to become better, richer and more advanced, to simply prosper. By sharing a good word of mouth about Serbia, FIC helped in attracting FDIs. FIC has been supporting investors in removing key obstacles for doing business in Serbia. FIC helps economy grow. We help businesses deal with everyday regulatory issues in a systemic way. We enable exchange of knowledge and best practices, which results with concrete, sustainable solutions for making Serbia more competitive. By advocating for level playing field, FIC brought improvement in predictability of the business environment and better treatment of investors, regardless of their origin. FIC engaged in a regulatory guillotine project for abolishing unnecessary regulations in 2009. By providing concrete recommendations for business climate improvement based on best practices around the globe, FIC contributed to the raise of Serbia's competitiveness. For the first time, in 2010, FIC organized reality check conference aimed at evaluating the progress in pursuing reforms. This high-level event brings together chief executives of FIC member companies and high government officials, with selected group of diplomats as guests. FIC brought European values and best doing business models to Serbia, contributing to the development and progress of the Serbian society as a whole. FIC raised the maturity of public-private dialogue to a higher level by sharing vast knowledge on doing business both from Serbian and other markets where FIC members operate. FIC influenced the prosperity of Serbia and its citizens by promoting solid business ethics and high corporate governance principles within the organization and towards local companies, government and other external stakeholders. By decisively and steadily assessing the existing legislation and participating in the preparation of new legislation, FIC brought critical value to the harmonization of Serbian laws with EU acquis. Common goal: successful and European Serbia. Successful, prosperous and European Serbia is the main interest and goal of our citizens, and I'm convinced of all foreign companies that work in our country. Foreign Investors Council, with its suggestions collected every year in the White Book, is making a big contribution to make Serbia progress toward the goal as fast as possible. I'm grateful for that. Good partnership between Tax Administration of the Republic of Serbia and Foreign Investors Council is very important. The Council will consolidate all concerns that its members might have regarding implementation of tax regulations and submit them to the Tax Administration, and they will make a joint effort to resolve the existing issues, which will improve efficiency of the tax administration, as well as the level of taxpayers' voluntary compliance with tax regulations. With more than 130 companies from all around the globe, over 34 billion of euros of investments into Serbia, and more than 97,500 directly employed, FIC helped the Serbian economy to grow and thus instigated better life of Serbian citizens. After 15 years, I see many FIC members as our domestic investors. To the potential new investors, their word is more important than the promise of our officials, so Serbia has no better ambassadors. And without the White Book, much would be even worse in the Serbian economy. In 2017, FIC starts organizing Dialogue for Change, the event that brings the dialogue between the government and the FIC to a new level. FIC mission was and is to actively promote sustainable business environment through open dialogue with the authorities and other relevant stakeholders. We invite you to work together to make Serbia a better place to do business.